Hello and welcome to another episode of Beerman's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from High Branch Brewing Company. This is actually a series of fruited Goses. So the beer is called Little Man Tate. It just says Gose aged, Gose style ale aged on fruit. This one specifically is tangerine, blood orange, and grapefruits. 5% ABV. Like I said, it's a Gose. So I don't think there's too much to describe other than that. I'm gonna crack it open and see what we got. I don't know if you can hear that on the video, but it sounded very, very fizzy. So as you can see, it poured, it was like really carbonated, almost like Sprite or something. And then the head just went away like that. So yeah, it's somewhat cloudy, peach color, darker golden. Like I said, the head went away very quickly. See, the aroma is a little citrusy. There's a little orange. It almost has this like dry cider nose to it, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it is. Or I get the orange and grapefruit for sure. I think it's probably more on the grapefruit side than the orange, actually. Take a taste and see what we got. So it is it's a little tart, not very tart. I would say it's grapefruit more than anything. There's not a ton of blood orange, which I was hoping that was the predominant flavor, because that's probably what I like more than tangerines or grapefruit. I'm still getting that like dry tart cider character, which I don't know why. And it does finish with like a bready, grainy finish. Yeah, so it's really easy to drink. I mean, it's refreshing as hell for, being a warm day. But the fruit flavor itself is not very predominant, and I wouldn't really say that I'm really getting any of like the traditional American style Gose. Like, I'm not really getting the salinity or any of the coriander either. I'm assuming because it goes to style, there's coriander in this, but who knows? Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I think I like the original. The one that was, I think, cherries and cranberries. I think I like that one a little bit better, but even that one, I don't know. I seem to like their other, like the Poke series. It's a barrel-aged Berliner. I seem to like those better than these, but again, these are just the first two. Both were made with fruits that I'm not the biggest fan of, so I think that's the biggest predominant factor, and not that I don't like the beer itself. Because this one, grapefruit isn't my favorite thing. The previous one, cranberries, also not my favorite thing. So I'm really curious to see one that's made with just some fruits that I like specifically. And I don't know, for whatever reason, like a lot of times I prefer, if they're going to do something like this, for it to be one fruit, so that fruit stands out. When you mash up like 3 or 4 different fruits, to me it kind of just, all the stuff blends together and it doesn't really pop. It's just some generic fruit taste. So that's just my preference. It's still a good beer, and if you like grapefruit, definitely go after this. It is really refreshing and easy to drink, though, so I'll say that. On my scale of buy, drink, dump, I would say, for me, I would say drink, just because I'm not a huge grapefruit fan. If you are, then I would say it's a buy. It was $16 at $4 a can, so the price was right. I'm just not the biggest grapefruit guy, so I probably won't buy these again. But I like them enough, and I think the base beer is good enough that I will buy it again when they use a different fruit. So I'm just saying that based on the fruit. So anyways, that's all I got for this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.